Class 9 Maths, Chapter 3, Coordinate Geometry. Actually here, what are coordinates? Coordinates are the variables with the help of which we can ascertain position of a point on a plane. Here see, you may be familiar with graphs, which is nothing else but a part of coordinate geometry. So see, suppose this is table. It is your classroom, students. It is your classroom here, and your table is here. So how will you locate the position of table? It is matter of coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry. It is classroom students. So you have to take here like graph, it is x-axis, ox right here oy. Then divide this into feet or meters as you think. So let us, we are dividing in feet. 1 feet, here is second, here is third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and so on. Class is very big. Actually, this way. And from here also divide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, here is 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on. So what is position of your table? Your table was where? Your table was here, this way. Here was your table, here was. So it has 4 corners, A, B, C, and D. So A is where? First we said move towards x-axis. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So A is 2 and 5, means 2 on x-axis, then 5 on y-axis. Then where is B? B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So B is 4, 5. Likewise, where is C? C again 4 and 6, 7, 8, 9. C is 4 and 9. And D is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is 2 and 9. Likewise. So this way you can locate the position of 4 corners of your blackboard. This system by which we are locating the position of your table in your classroom is known as Cartesian coordinates. Cartesian coordinates. It was given by René Descartes. A mathematician was René Descartes. axis and y axis. First we move on x axis, then on y axis. Then position of anything can be asserted in a plane. See here, it is Rene Descartes written here 1596 to 1650. When he was born in 1596 and he died in 1650, means 1650 this year. So this is known as Cartesian system, students. In graph in lower classes you might have done how to plot the points on a plane, and the same thing is here, but the matter is not like graph sketching, but it is some advanced that it is starting with the help of a graph paper, but it will advance later. Now, exercise 3.1. Here, position of your table was given. I have described you. Street plan. A city has two main roads which cross each other at the center of the city. The two roads are along north-south direction and east. See here, there is a city. It is exercise 3.1. One I did. It is question 2. A city has two roads. One runs north and south. Other it is west and east. It is east. This way. So, what it says, east-west direction. All the other streets of the city run parallel to these roads or 200 meter apart. There are 5 streets in each direction. Using 1 centimeter is equal to 200 meter. 200 मीटर में बहुत सी स्ट्रीट है. एक ऐसे 1 है, 2 है, 200 मीटर दूर, 200 मीटर दूर, 200 मीटर दूर, फिर 200 मीटर दूर. 1 सेंटीमीटर को 200 दिखा रहा है. फिर इसको 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is 5. Likewise. I am taking positive direction only. Here is crossing of the roads. You may take this way, that way also. Represent the roads straight by single lines. There are many cross streets in your model. A particular cross street is made by 2 streets, one running north-south, another east-west. Each cross street is referred to in the following manner. If second street running in north-south direction and fifth street east-west direction meet at some crossing, then we call this cross street 2 by 5. Means see here, north and south second street and east-west fifth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here they meet here. So this point is called 2 and 5. Why? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5 it says. Using this convention, find how many cross streets can be referred as 4, 3. 4, 3 will be written by here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3. Here is 4, 3. One crossing is there. And other is 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 is here. This is 3, 4. This is like graph. It is 4, 3. It is 2, like this. It is question number 2, students. So try to understand the method of coordinate geometry by which position of a thing can be asserted in a plane. I tried my best to explain you this. 2 examples are given here. but it might be difficult for you now. We shall discuss further and further. Don't be means don't be any don't have any problem here, but try to understand. Actually what we do, we make an origin somewhere O and two perpendicular lines, one is called x-axis, other is y-axis, and by x and y-axis we ascertain the position of point in a plane. You will understand it properly when we shall meet in class. I shall show you properly by sketching it on your exercise books, your copies. So don't be nervous here. Don't think that it is very difficult and we are not finding anything here, but try to understand. Whatever I have done here, you do, and if the thing will be unclear, whenever we shall meet in class, we shall make it clear. I was actually thinking to leave this chapter, but it was third chapter in your book in class 9 students, so I thought I should not leave it because it may be appear difficult here, but it will be easy when we shall meet and we shall discuss it together. So students, this first exercise, two sums were given. Now let us see in what way second exercise is given. See here, exercise 3.2. In first exercise 3.1, position of a table in your classroom, and second the crossroads, 5 crossroads in our city on the basis of 2 questions it was asked. In exercise 3.2, write the answer of each of the following. What is the name of horizontal and vertical lines drawn to determine the position of any point in a Cartesian plane? See students, Cartesian plane I have shown you that Cartesian plane on the plane in this way. Here is x dash OX and y OY dash. You have done in class. So name of horizontal lines. Horizontal means parallel to x-axis are called lines parallel to x-axis. And name, what is the name of each part of the plane formed by these two lines? Horizontal and vertical. Horizontal lines are like this way, this way, this way on equidistant. Vertical lines are this way. It becomes your graph paper. Okay? Parallel line to x-axis and perpendicular line to x-axis means parallel to y-axis. It is actually your graph paper. So these lines are parallel. It is called x-axis, and y-o-y dash is called y-axis. Here O-axis positive, O-x dash is negative, O-y is positive and O-y dash is negative. So here all positive points are here, plus plus, here minus and plus, here minus minus, and here plus minus. This way it is Cartesian plane students. So it is question number 1, in which it wants to show you the structure of your graph paper, exercise book. Now in question 2, it wants to explain. Here see, a figure is made. Here I am making that figure on board. See here, like your graph paper, lines are not drawn, but here is x-axis and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines will be like this. Here is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 like that, the x-axis. Now on y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is y-axis and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. It will be distant only. And figure might be some minus 5, then minus 6. Here is y-axis. This way figures are made. Here are points. I am telling you what points are there. From 2, a line up to minus 5 and 6. This way minus 5 to 6 goes. Here is B, here is D. And the line is below 5 is goes to minus 3. It is minus 3. Here is H, and from minus 3 a line goes to join here minus 5. It is E. Then below 2 comes to minus 4. Here is G. And at minus 3 M is written. O is here written. G. C is 5 and minus 5 is here C. So B, C, D, E, like what is A is not visible here. Yes, M is there. H, G, C. Other points are not shown here. So it wants coordinate of B. Coordinate of B. First question to 1 is coordinate of B is कितना है 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus 5 and above. Here negative and above means left hand side to this y is negative, right to it is positive, and above this line also x is positive and below is negative. So B is minus 5 and 2. Count. Because minus 5 left to O, these are y-axis, I am going to. Coordinate of C. Coordinate of C. C is where C is that. So it is on first on x-axis 5 and then minus 5. 5 and on y-axis minus 5. Then coordinate the point identified by 2 minus 4. 2 and minus 4 is G. not going left or right, so it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 0, 5. On y-axis, first coordinate is 0 and second will be in favor positive, below negative. Coordinates of m is given here, it is 1, 2, 3, so it is -3 and 0. On x-axis, second coordinate will be 0. So this is your question number 2 of exercise 3.2. Now students, some concrete thing is here. After a long time it comes here. Now you will understand how coordinates of a point are determined. You will understand properly it, because simply it is graph. How we count on graph, the method is this. So students, this exercise 3.2 is over. One more exercise is there. It may not be very clear to you at this stage, but I am sure that I shall make you clear. When we shall meet in class, I shall do it by drawing on your graph copy and I shall make you clear. So let us stop this video here. Exercise 3.2 is over.